Okay, so good morning, class 9. Today we will discuss about your muscle tissue. In last video, I have discussed about your epithelial tissue. Today is muscle tissue. In our body, there are generally three types of muscles. These are skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, and cardiac muscles. See, the name first one we should discuss about skeletal muscle. The name skeletal muscle is given because this skeletal muscle, they are widely distributed in your body above the bones or skeleton of your body. Hence the name is skeletal, from skeleton, skeletal. These skeletal muscles are also called as voluntary muscle. Voluntary muscle, why? Because you can move this skeletal muscle according to your wish. Like, see, I can move my fingers, arms, this head, neck. Okay, so because of this wish or this voluntary movement, they also called as the voluntary muscle. One more name is given to this skeletal muscle, that is your striated muscle. Why this name is given striated muscle? Because whether this all the muscle like skeletal muscle, your smooth muscle or cardiac muscle, they are composed of muscle fibers called as myofibrils. This muscle fiber, if they have stripes or band, striped shirt, we are putting striped shirt. Okay, this lines are there, no? So like this lines or bands are present in striated muscle and cardiac muscle. So both of this muscle, striated and cardiac, as they have skeletal and cardiac, as they have stripes or band in the myofibrils or the muscle fibers, hence they are called as striated muscle. So skeletal muscle has got two more names. One is your voluntary muscle and secondary is your striated muscle. And they can called as voluntary because you can move them according to your wish. Now second is your smooth muscle. All the internal organs except heart, your intestine, your esophagus, your stomach, these all kind of organs, your kidney, liver, they all are composed of smooth muscle. Why the name is given smooth muscle? Simple thing, because the myofibrils or the muscle fiber of this smooth muscle, it does not have any stripes in them. Like unlike striated muscle, like your skeletal muscle, as they were having the stripes or the band in the myofibrils or the muscle fiber, so the name is given striated. And in the smooth muscle, there are no stripes, no band in the myofibrils, so they are called as smooth muscle. Second thing, these smooth muscles are involuntary. What is the meaning of involuntary? That means you cannot move these muscles according to your wish. If I tell you, like you move your lung or move your intestine, you cannot do. Instead, you can move your belly, because this belly is composed of your skeletal muscle, but you cannot move your intestines. Okay, hence they are called as involuntary muscles. Now third one is your cardiac muscle. Cardiac, the name is cardiovascular, means our heart. Our blood vessels does not composed of cardiac muscle. Our blood vessels is composed of smooth muscle only, but our heart is composed of your cardiac muscle. Okay, and this cardiac muscle, they are also having band or stripes in the myofibrils or muscle fiber. Hence they are also called as striated muscle. So this is special. Cardiac muscle is striated, but they are involuntary. Skeletal muscle was striated but voluntary. Cardiac muscle is striated but involuntary. Smooth muscles are non-striated and involuntary. These are the basic difference between your muscles. All the muscles they are mostly spindle shape, like fish, they have both side tip end and middle is thick. Okay, so this kind of structure is called as spindle. Most of the muscles, they are spindle shaped. Achha, these muscles, they have a special kind of protein in them. Especially I'm talking about your skeletal muscle. The proteins are actin and myosin. This actin and myosin, they helps in your muscle contraction. actin and myosin proteins, they during muscle contraction they are just interdigitate. The meaning of interdigitate is interlocking. Suppose my this left hand is you just think it as a actin protein, and this hand is myosin protein. So during muscle contraction, no, they are just interdigitate. This interdigitation, okay, that means muscle contraction. When this actin and myosin interdigitate with each other, that is called as muscle contraction, and this is muscle relaxation. So actin and myosin, they helps in muscle contraction and muscle relaxation or in movement. This matter is not there in case of smooth muscle, but again this matter is there in case of cardiac muscle, because cardiac muscle has to do the contraction and relaxation. Understand? So this is the basics of your muscle. First you understand this basic structure and their difference, then ask me if you have any doubts. The next video I will make on your connective tissue. Thank you.